So the next heading is management by exception. Management by exception is an important managerial principles that followed by the ancient or classical writers on management. So according to the classical writers, management by exception is to be controlled or their overall control is based on the belief. It is an attempt made that controls is needs to be based on the beliefs. It is taken by only the deviate items. Non-deviate items will be not given. So the management by exception is a style of management has to be taken only the deviated items, not take the other items. For example, if the production manager has given one production standards. For example, if a subordinate is allowed to make 5 mistakes for every 100 units produced. If the limits cross means this issues is taken by the or given to the production managers. If the limitations or if the defects are within 5. For example, for every 100 productions, only 5 mistakes are available or acceptable. If the mistakes are more than 5 means, these mistakes will be taken to the production manager. If the mistakes is less than 2 or 3 means, this problem solved by the superior or the immediate subordinate officers. So the deviate items only taken by the production managers. Other items are taken by the immediate senior of the subordinate or the superior or supervisor of the accordingly. That is management by exception. So the management is focused only the important decision, not for all other decisions. Then process of MBE. So the process of MBE means the management by exception first give their norms to the predictable items. Predictable means pre-planned items, what they are planning in earlier. So they focus only predictable items. Next they will decide they will move on to the deviated analysis. First predictable means they have planned everything before itself. So according to their plans, their predictable items should be formed first, then deviated items should be analyzed. If there is any deviation, for example, if an entry, an exit is often occurring means there is some changes will be taken place. In that time, these issues are carried to the managers, so they can take by some exception. Otherwise, the exception has not occurred here. There is no deviation, there is no entrance of the person or subordinate. There is no changes, as usual they will do their work. So exception has occurred. If deviation is there means exception has occurred, otherwise no deviation means exception is not occurred. So these are the process of MBE. The next one, advantages of MBE. The MBE, it saves the time of managers. For example, all the works are done with the help of superior and the subordinates. So it saves the time of managers. Then it focuses on managerial attention. So very important matters only going to or forwarded to managers. So they are the managers focuses on only managerial attention. Then it facilitates the delegation of authority. Delegation of authority means the power of authority should be easily transferred from one person to another. Then separating important to unimportant one. For example, if usual problem will be taken or solved by the superior or the supervisor. If the problem is such severe means it will be taken by the manager. So separating important to unimportant one. Then MBE keeps the manager alert, under management alert. For example, if there is any changes mean the results will be affected. So always the management keep alert. Then better yardsticks for judging result. The MBE, management by exception, giving better yardstick means a standard is fixed. It is an indicator for judging result. So these are the advantages of MBE. The next one, disadvantages. So disadvantages of MBE. Here the managers have only the power. He is the sole authority to take any decision. So the really important decisions are taken by the manager. So the subordinates, here the subordinates have no power to take decisions. So the relationship and the decisions are, the correlation between the managers and subordinate is a main disadvantage. Then it takes time to pass the information to managers. For example, if any mistake, small or if few mistakes are done, first the mistakes will be go through by the supervisor, then the superior authority, after that only manager. So it will take more time to pass the important issues from subordinate to managers. So yet the managing employees who deviate from the normal procedures. So for this lack of time, they can deviate their normal procedure. So managers cannot control them, or they are dismissed, or finally they are terminate their jobs. So only the managers have power. Second one, it will take time to pass the information. So these are the main disadvantages of MBE. So the management, in third lessons we studied about management by objectives, and the second heading is management by exception. So management by objectives means to reach their goals, they work to reach their goals. Management by exception means they give only deviated matters, not for all matters. Okay, these are management by objectives and management by exception. That's our third lessons. Please read the lessons thoroughly, watch the videos again and again, and clarify your doubts. That's all. One unit is over. So one unit cover 3 lessons. First one on the principles of management, second one functions of management, then third lesson management by exception and management by acceptance. These 3 lessons are overally confounded management process. Thank you. See you all soon with my next video.